Welcome to week 2 of your social media management training. I am Abimbola Victory of Go Digital and also your coach in social media management. First of all, I want to say a big well done to each and every one of you. I've gone through your assignments and I'm really impressed with the efforts, creativity, and thoughtfulness that you put into them. It shows that you are serious about learning and that you are taking your journey in social media management serious. Many of you did an excellent job identifying the target audience and also carrying out competitive analysis. I saw some really well detailed audience definition and also competitive analysis that were really spot on. Keep up this level of dedication and you'll be unstoppable in this field. Even if you were unsure at first, the fact that you took the time to complete the assignment means you're already improving. Social media management is all about continuous learning and you are right on track. Now that we've built a strong foundation in week 1, get ready for more exciting lessons ahead. In week 2, we'll dive into social media management tools. Social media management can feel like a full-time job. Posting, scheduling, and tracking analytics, it never ends. But what if I told you that there are tools that can make you handle these things with ease and make life for you as a social media manager easy? At the end of this week, you should be able to identify and categorize different social media management tools. Understand the functions of each tool, use the basic user-friendly tools, and also track and analyze performance metrics using native analytics. Now let's move on to different categories of social media management tools. The first category we have is graphics and video creation tools. Under that, we have Canva, CapCut, InShot, and Adobe Spark. For content scheduling and publishing tools, we have Buffer, Metrical, Meta Business Suite, Later, Planoly, etc. The list is very long. We'll be looking at some of these tools as we proceed. Also, we have analytics and reporting tools. Under that, we have Google Analytics, Native Analytics. Native Analytics is built-in analytics. We'll be talking about that later in this course. For content writing and proofreading, we have Grammarly. While for password management, we have LastPass. These are the basic tools that you need as a social media manager. First one we'll be talking about is Canva. I know you must have heard about Canva before. Canva is like a lifesaver for both business owners, social media managers, everybody literally. Canva is a professional design tool that helps you create graphics without the need of a graphic design skill. It has pre-made templates, has drag and drop editing features, and it also saves time. Canva has a web version and also the mobile version, which means that it works on your laptop and also on your mobile phone. There is an application that you can download. This icon on the screen is the icon for Canva. So just search for Canva on your Play Store or App Store. Or better still, I'll be leaving the link to this application in the description box. The link to the web version will also be in the description below. Also, I created a playlist to help you understand how to use Canva, both on your mobile phone and also on your laptop. Find the link in the description below and also watch the videos multiple times and practice. Let's quickly dive into the mobile version. Let's just see how it works using the one I have on my phone right now. The first step to using Canva is account creation. You are going to create an account with your email address and you also create a secured password that you can use to log into your account anytime you want to use Canva. You can use the same account on your phone and also the same account on your personal computer. As you can see on the screen, what the whole page looks like. We have the home project, we also have the plus button, the template, and the pro version. The pro version is actually better in terms of having more features, but you can also make do with the free version. In fact, I still use the free version even as a social media manager. You just have to be smart about your creation of designs and all of that. So in Canva, you can create flyers, create logos, create presentation slides, create posts, many things that you can do with Canva. The most interesting thing is that you can edit designs according to your own preference. You can change colors, edit fonts. The designs are already made, but you can just edit them to fit into what you want to use them for. For example, take a look at this flyer. You can just play around it, change the colors. You will see the options below. You can change the color, you can change the image, you can also change the font, you can change the placement of the text. You can do so many things, and at the end of the day, you just save, and it's going to be saved to your gallery directly. So this is me just playing around this design, showing you that you can edit the font. And when you are done, you save directly to your phone gallery. Make sure to check the description box for the link to the playlist on Canva. The next tool we'll be looking at is a writing tool and also a proofreading tool called Grammarly. This is a tool that helps social media managers write error-free and engaging captions, posts, and messages by correcting grammar, spelling, and tone. It also ensures that messages sound friendly yet professional and persuasive. It works on mobile and personal computer. The mobile version uses Grammarly keyboard for editing on social media platforms like Instagram, X, and Facebook, while the PC version uses the browser extension for drafting posts on social media platforms. Grammarly ensures consistent brand voice across all platforms and also helps create professional and engaging posts. To get started with Grammarly, you would also need to register with your email address and a password. This on the screen is the mobile version of Grammarly. The link will be in the description box. The web version will also be in the description box. So once you are logged into Grammarly, this is what you are going to see. You'd see where you can connect your keyboard to Grammarly, like have Grammarly be the default keyboard you use on your phone. So it will be able to detect errors and mistakes in grammar when typing. You can also go to your settings and change your default keyboard to Grammarly. You can also edit a document, that is proofread a document. You would see the option where you can write a document or import a file. So make sure you download Grammarly and explore its features. Before we continue, I would like to ask that you subscribe to this channel this minute. Turn on the notification bell to stay updated and drop a thoughtful comment. Buffer is a content scheduling tool that helps plan, publish, and analyze content across multiple platforms from one place. It has a content calendar, engagement tool, analytics, or report tool. The content calendar can be used to organize posts in the visual calendar for easy tracking, while the engagement tool helps manage and reply to comments from one dashboard. The analytics tool help with post performances and audience engagement. Buffer also can be used on a mobile phone. It has an application and can also be used on a laptop. Now let's dive into what Buffer looks like. This is Buffer's homepage. Just type into your browser buffer.com and you're going to be redirected to this page. I'll later on show us how the mobile version looks like, but for now let's just look into how the web version is like. So the first thing we're going to do is to create an account. Just like we did for other tools, you click on Get Started Now. Then it's going to bring you to a page where you set up your account by inputting your email and creating a secured password. Then you click on Sign Up. Bear in mind that Buffer also has the premium subscription plan, which means that you can use the free version or subscribe, but as a beginner, you can also use the free version. It allows you post 30 posts per month, allows you connect only 3 channels, that is 10 posts per channel. After signing up on Buffer, you'll be redirected to this page. but I'm just going to be showing you how to go about it from scratch. So we are going to click on skip selection. You'll be asked by Buffer to verify your email. So you check your email, your inbox, and you're going to verify your email address. Now, in our Buffer dashboard, we are going to find on the left a calendar. This calendar will help us in preparing our content and scheduling the post. You also find the most important section, which is the channel section. Now let's connect an Instagram account. But before we can do that, we have to first authenticate with Facebook, because Facebook and Instagram are connected. Mind you, you must have logged into your Instagram account on your laptop's browser and also Facebook as well. And voila, we have connected an Instagram account successfully. You can also connect different accounts, as you can see on the left hand side of the screen. You can connect X, LinkedIn, Mastodon, YouTube. You can even create a start page. I think about 9 different social media platforms that you can connect with Buffer. But that is for only the premium users. The free version only allows you connect 3 channels. Now let's move on to organizing our content. Firstly, you have to create tags on Buffer. Like, what are the type of content you want to be posting? Is it reels, posts, stories? You can name them and give each of them colors. For posts, I'll be giving it purple color, and for reels, red color. So let's assume you want to make a post. We can either make a post, a reel, or a story. Those are the 3 options that we have. Then you write your caption in the caption box. You upload your image. You see where to click on attach, and then you upload your image. Then you can use the AI assistant to help you with captions, or just type in something that you already have created in the caption box. Also, you can add a first comment, but that is only available to pro users. Buffer will ask if you want the post to be automatic, or you want them to send you a notification for you to post manually. You can either share the post, then schedule the post, or add to queue. Let's say you have a list of content you want to post on a particular day, and you have an order of arrangements. So you add each of the posts to queues according to how you want them to be shown on your Instagram. And you also add the time. And you also add the time too. And then if you are not posting at that time, if you're just creating it, you can save as drafts. So one of the tasks this week will be for you to create a post or schedule a post using Buffer application. The application and the web version is almost the same thing. Let me show you what the mobile version looks like. You launch the application and also sign into your account. The link to the web version and the mobile version will be in the description box. So to connect a Facebook account, you just follow the prompts, input your password and your email address, your login credentials to Facebook. Facebook will send you a notification to confirm that you are the one trying to log into your account. This also is the same thing for Instagram. The same process of connecting a Facebook account is also the same process of connecting an Instagram account. There are other accounts you can add, as you can see on the screen: LinkedIn, Threads, YouTube, and all of that. But for the free version, like I said earlier, you can only connect 3 channels while using the Buffer free plan. I've gone ahead to connect my Twitter account and a Facebook account that I have on my phone. You can just navigate through. You can see the channels I've connected. I've connected 2 channels. I think the mobile version is easier to understand than the web version. The only difference is that the web version just gives a wider view, so you can see different things at once. This is me creating tags just like we did on the desktop version. In the free plan, you can only create a maximum number of 3 tags. So head over to buffer.com or download from your App Store or Play Store and practice to get a hang of it. The next tool we'll be exploring is Meta Business Suite. This is one of my favorite tools to use as a social media manager. but the only thing is that it works for only Facebook and Instagram. The icon is what you can see on the screen. Meta Business Suite allows for centralized management, which means that you can manage multiple Facebook and Instagram accounts from one dashboard. You can also schedule posts on Facebook and Instagram in advance and also preview how this post will look like before publishing. You can also respond to messages and comments on both platforms from one inbox. You can also create, run, and monitor ads on Facebook and Instagram in Meta Business Suite. And the most interesting part is that it is totally free to use. The link to a playlist on everything about Meta Business Suite will be in the description box below. Make sure you watch the videos and understand the videos very well. The link to download the mobile application and also the web version of Meta Business Suite will also be in the description box below. Make sure to check it out. Other scheduling tools are Metrical, Later, Planoly. There are so many others, but these are just the few ones that I can talk about in this course. Make sure you explore all of these tools and find out the one that works best for you. Another tool we'll be looking at is LastPass. LastPass is a password manager that helps users securely store and manage their passwords. It works by autofilling passwords across websites and applications, reducing the need to remember multiple credentials. So if you have more than one client account that you are managing, LastPass is definitely going to be the tool that you would need when it comes to password management. For the desktop version, visit lastpass.com and download the browser extension for Chrome or whatever default browser you have on your personal computer. Or you can also install the application directly on your mobile phone. Link to LastPass will be in the description box below. Make sure you watch every video under the playlist to understand fully how LastPass works. The next basic tool you will need as a social media manager is video editing tool, and on the screen we have CapCut and InShot. They are user-friendly video editing tools designed for creating and editing high-quality content. You might be wondering, oh, you're a social media manager, why do you need video editing tools? When you start working with clients, you understand that not all clients have budget for a video editor and also a graphics designer. That is why you are going to learn how to use Canva. So having the knowledge of basic editing of videos and graphics is going to be like an added advantage. The link on how to use CapCut and InShot will be in the description box, so do well to watch the videos and practice. The last and most important tools we'll be exploring are Google Analytics tools, and an example of that is Google Analytics. Google Analytics is primarily a web-based tool, but also has a mobile app version, and it is mostly used to analyze metrics on websites. Yes, for clients that have websites that want to track their website visits, Google Analytics is the go-to app. To access Google Analytics, you log into analytics.google.com to get started. You can check out videos on how to use Google Analytics. A very important thing that you should know how to use as a social media manager is native analytics. What is this native analytics? They are built-in analytic tools provided by social media platforms to track performance without needing third-party tools. All of the scheduling tools that we talked about earlier, they all have analytic tools, but you might not be able to access these tools in a free plan. You have to go premium to be able to access some of these tools, except for Meta Business Suite. That one is totally free. It does not need any payment at all. Now, every social media platform has its own analytic tools. Instagram has its own analytic tools. When you go to your dashboard, you check on the insight, you will see analytics for the last 30 days, the last 7 days. Everything that you need to know will be there. Same goes for other apps like Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn. Now, what is an analytics report? It is a document that summarizes the performance of a social media account, campaign, or strategy based on key performance indicators, KPIs. An analytics report helps understand what is working, what needs improvement, and how you can optimize future content. What are KPIs? KPIs are measurable metrics that help track progress towards a specific goal. KPIs help evaluate the success of campaigns, engagement, and overall performance. Why are KPIs important? They help measure success and improve strategy. They guide decision making for better engagement and conversions, and they also help businesses track their return on investment. Let's say you run an advert on a particular account. So if you want to know if that account or if that advert converted rather, you check the KPIs. That is what you use to know if you are doing the right thing or if there is need for improvement. There are different types of KPIs and they vary depending on your goal. Your goal could be brand awareness, engagement, sales, website visits, and so on. There are different types. One of them is engagement KPIs. Under engagement KPIs, we have the likes and reactions, we have comments, we have shares and retweets, we have saves and bookmark rates. Bookmark rate is for websites. Then for the growth KPIs, we have followers growth rate. We also have new and returning visitors. Another type of KPI is reach and awareness KPI. Under that one, we have impressions, we have reach, we have brand mentions. Impressions are the number of times that your post is seen, while reach is the number of users that saw that particular post, which means that a user can see a post like 5 times. It will be calculated under impressions. We also have conversion KPIs. These are used for advertisements. We have click-through rates, that's CTR, we have conversion rate, and we have cost per acquisition. Then we also have customer service KPIs. That is the response time, the customer satisfaction. These are the types of KPIs that we have. Having known what KPIs are, how do we create an analytics report? Before checking analytics, you have to identify the goals of your client. For example, the goal could be to increase Instagram engagement by 20% in a particular month. After that, you collect data from your native analytics. For example, let's use Instagram. You go for Instagram Insights, you open Instagram, you go to your professional, go to dashboard, go to Insights, then you select the last 30 days and notes. Most analytics report is always for the last 30 days. That is for each month. You check the total reach, you check the engagement rate, then also the top performing posts. These are like the subheadings that will be in your analytics reports. After collecting data from the native analytics, the next step is to organize the data into a report that is structured with key metrics. For example, using the same Instagram Insights, we give it a title. You also add the duration of the report, that is from what date to what date. Then you give a summary of the performance. For example, engagement rate increased by 20% due to reels and interactive content. Then key metrics from Instagram Insights will also be there. The top performing content will also be there. The audience insights. And then lastly, you give recommendations. Very important, like what can be done to improve the insights for next month. You can also present with visuals. You can use pie charts, you can use bar charts, and also make sure to screenshot the insights page. What you can see on your screen is the formula to calculate the percentage change. That is new value minus old value divided by the old value times 100. That is how you get the percentage change for each metric. A link to an analytics report will be in the description box. An example of an analytics report will be there. So do well to find the link in the description box and check for yourself, because you are going to be creating analytics reports as one of the tasks for this week. So this is how you carry out the analytics reports of data from a single platform. The one we did earlier is just Instagram. So if you want to do for other applications, it takes the same process, but you can also collate everything into one sheet. Let's say you are managing more than one account and you want to present everything as one document. After individually doing the report analytics, you categorize them Like you can see on the screen, you add the metrics, social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Then also make sure to give recommendations. Recommendations is very important. You must give recommendations. What are the things that can be done to increase brand awareness, to increase brand reach, to increase engagement in the following month? We have finally come to the end of this week's lesson, and if you watched up to this point, take a moment to give yourself a round of applause, because I can assure you that you are on your way to greatness in the social media management field. So we have 2 tasks for this week. The first is that you should use any of the content scheduling tool to schedule 2 content. One of them should be a flyer post done with Canva and a video content edited with CapCut or InShot. When you get to the schedule pages, make sure you screenshot, because you'll be uploading the screenshots in the task submission links. Make sure to also write captions using Grammarly. The second assignment is that you should do a detailed analytics report for the last 30 days for your Instagram or TikTok business accounts. Look for a business account, a working business account, an account that has something that has been posted in the last 30 days. If you do not have a business account, look for one to work with. If you have a friend that runs a business, talk to your friend that you are taking a course on social media management and you want to use our account. And that is the particular account that you use to work moving forward, because next week we'll be talking about content research and content marketing. So any account you use to start now in this week 2 is what you continue using till the end of this lesson. You would also need it when you want to create your portfolios. Subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. Please support, like this video, drop a thoughtful comment in the comment section below. Thank you, and I'll see you next week.